Before you view our video, please take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button, then tapping the bell icon so that you will be the first to know when we post new videos.
Foods to bigger and firmer breasts naturally. Scarlett Johansson, Salma Hayek, and Katy Perry, what do these gorgeous women have in common? Well, aside from their good looks and successful careers, these three have sexy curves that can surely turn heads 360 degrees. Hollywood has its fair share of beautiful women, and most of us would like to have the same look they do. Although all women are lovely in their own ways, many of us would like to improve our appearance. One area of concern for most ladies is the bosom area. This is why the breast augmentation industry is making millions, or even billions of dollars, just to enhance a woman's cup size. A lot of women from all over the world are willing to pay plastic surgeons to transform their breast size from an A to a C cup. But plastic surgery isn't always necessary. If only women could be happy with what they have, there would be far less depression and low self-esteem in the world. No thanks for the pressure society places on them. Many women are not content with their bodies, even though they already look fantastic. If you would like to increase the size of your bosom, the good news is, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to get implants that could leak or worse, just to enhance the shape, size, or fullness of your breasts. You also don't need to take pills that are said to make your size bigger using ingredients you have never even heard of with risky side effects. There are natural ways to boost your size, and that is by eating breast enlargement foods such as 1. Soy products. Here's the thing. If you really want to make your breasts a bit bigger or fuller, then you have to make sure that you include estrogen-rich foods in your diet. One example of this is soy. Believe it or not, soy and soy milk are one of the best things you can include in your everyday diet. Why? Soy is rich in phytoestrogen, or a plant estrogen that is responsible for breast growth because of its ability to imitate the properties of estrogen in your body. And to refresh your memory, estrogen is responsible for making your breasts bigger and fuller, especially before and during your period. At the same time, soy is rich in isoflavones and helps fight free radicals and cancer cells that might develop in your breast tissues. Go for soybeans, edamame, and soy milk for best results. 2. Green leafy vegetables. You've probably heard about the importance of green leafy veggies and why you should include them in your everyday diet. And by now, you're probably sick and tired of hearing and reading about this, but it's true. Green leafy vegetables are full of vitamins and nutrients. Not only that, they are low in calories and high in fiber, too. But, you might ask, if green leafy veggies do not contain high levels of phytoestrogens, how can they stimulate breast growth? Greens still has a decent amount of phytoestrogens, which can boost to your size, so don't skip on this one. At the same time, vegetables such as asparagus, lettuce, cabbage, and legumes can improve and help in the growth of breast tissues. And if you are worried about getting stretch marks once your breasts get bigger, green leafy veggies can help prevent that, too. 3. Fruit. If vegetables are part of the list, then it only follows that fruit should also be there. These two are like salt and pepper, Bonnie and Clyde, and for sure, Batman and Robin. The truth is, fruit can control your testosterone production. The hormone, testosterone, is naturally occurring in every woman's body, however too much of this can affect your natural breast growth, which fruit can address deliciously. Fresh fruit, such as blueberries, strawberries, and cherries are also rich in estrogen, which can help enhance your cup size. Apples and plums can also stimulate the release of sex hormones, and add a few centimeters to your size, as well. So, what are you waiting for? The next time you go grocery shopping, make sure to add fruit on the list. 4. Nuts. Many women avoid eating nuts due to their high fat and calorie content. Fast forward to today, and we now know they are essential for good health, depending on the type of nuts you're eating. So what's the real score with nuts? First of all, they are a great source of good fats and protein, which are essential in making your breasts fuller and healthier. Second, Nuts are also good for your heart and brain functions, which is a win-win situation, so there is no reason for you to skip them. So go ahead and grab some walnuts, cashews, peanuts, pecans, you name it. Eat them as is, or sprinkle them on your food, it doesn't matter. Just make sure to go for unsalted or lightly salted ones, since salted variations are not good for you. 5. Tofu. A lot of people don't like tofu. If you are one of them, then you might be missing out on a lot of goodness. Did you know that tofu is considered a miracle food? It is one of the foods with the highest amount of estrogen, an essential hormone needed to increase your breast size naturally. Tofu is also high in protein and low in fat, a combination needed to increase breast tissue growth. And the best part about tofu? It is easy to prepare and incorporate into your diet. You can even substitute it for your meat in many recipes. You won't notice the difference, because the texture is the same. It's up to you how you want to use tofu in your kitchen. 6. Healthy fats and oils. There will always be two sides of the fat coin. There are bad fats that can make you gain weight and give you heart attacks, and there are good fats that are healthy for your body and your breasts. Yes, you read that right. Given the right amount of healthy fats and oils, you can actually improve your health and, believe it or not, make your breasts fuller and firmer, too. This means adding avocado oil, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and even fatty fish like herring, which could increase fat and muscle tissues, the ingredients for bigger, firmer breasts. The problem with this is that you can't direct the healthy fats to go straight to your boobs and settle there. Healthy fats can still make you gain weight, which means that once you have bigger boobs, you can also increase the size of your hips, thighs, and waist, so don't overdo it. Therefore, the key is to take it easy on healthy fats and incorporate other breast-enhancing foods in your diet, all while staying active. 7. Herbs. Here's a challenge for you. Go to the nearest drugstore and ask the pharmacist to show you the best breast enhancement pills available. Then check out the list of ingredients. You might find some of the similarities in them, like Pueraria mirifica, dandelion root, donkey root, fenugreek seed extract, wild yam root and saw palmetto berries, among others. This is because certain herbs are known to enhance your cup size and make your breasts fuller. These herbs are said to be packed with phytoestrogens that imitate the hormone, estrogen, which speeds up mammary gland development. Women have used these herbs for centuries for breast enlargement. Since these have been part of ancient women's beauty routine to enhance their breasts, does it follow that they are effective? The truth is, there are few studies and data to prove the effects of these herbs for making you bigger up there. Even if these herbs are natural, there is no guarantee that they will work without any side effects, especially when you take them regularly, or in large amounts. Therefore, take it easy on the herbs. Even though they are natural, they can still interact with other herbs, supplements, and medications, so check with your doctor before trying them. 8. Seeds. Aside from the drugstore challenge, here is another challenge for you. During your next trip to the grocery store, buy some sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, fennel seeds, flax seeds, or anise seeds. Why? It's because seeds can improve the health of your breasts in the most natural way possible. Seeds, particularly flax seeds, help boost the natural estrogen levels in your body to stimulate breast growth. Fennel seeds also contain flavonoids that are capable of estrogenic effects. However, take it easy on seeds, too, because there is only a certain amount of estrogen your body needs to trigger these changes. Otherwise, it can leave unwanted side effects in your body, when all you really want is bigger or firmer breasts. Aside from eating these foods, it is also important to stay away from foods that can affect the health of your breasts. As much as possible, avoid foods and drinks packed with caffeine. Caffeine has a diuretic quality that can prevent your body's ability to supply enough water to your tissues, which is also needed to increase your breast size. This means cut down on the soda, coffee, and yes, even chocolate, which contains caffeine, too. Despite adding these breast-enhancing foods to your diet and saying no to caffeine-rich food and drinks, there is still a possibility that your bosom will remain the same, especially if smaller, perkier breasts run in your family. In that case, be happy with your own curves and size. Remember, you are still beautiful and unique no matter what your cup size is, after all.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.